Dolly, there's no way the title of your video is true. No way you can just trade meme coins and make money guaranteed. Well, there actually is a way, believe it or not, and you can either watch this video and see how it's made, or you can say, oh, Dolly, you're a liar, whatever. But I'm telling you the truth. So, in this video, we're going to be explaining the BullX Airdrop and how you're basically guaranteed to make money while trading meme coins, even if you make a loss on trading the actual meme coins. Right, so before we start, yes, we are using the trading platform BullX. I do think this is the best platform in my opinion. I do have a referral code, so use it in the description because then you get early access and you can trade on here non-stop. And you're thinking, right, this is some clickbait stuff. No, it actually isn't, right? So I'm just going to explain what an airdrop is. Basically, it's like a token by the company that you're using or protocol you're using, a certain Web3 tool, you know? And basically they reward their customers, I'd say, I'd like to call them, or users, whatever way you want to call yourself, what you want to call yourself. Um, they reward you based on how much volume or certain criteria you've hit using their specified protocol or whatever, like trading bot or whatever it is, right? So let me give you another example. Tensor, which I can just go on tensor.trade, just to explain basically. So this was an NFT. This is an NFT marketplace, right? The biggest at the time, before Magic Eden, or after Magic Eden, sorry. They became the biggest just in terms of volume and everything because they didn't actually take a huge percentage, and people just liked the way the website was, and you know, a lot of people actually did this like Magic Eden. Right, that's essentially off the point. So basically, you traded on this. Oh yeah. So Dali, what would happen if you trade NFTs on this? Well, basically, they came out with a Tensor token, right? And the total supply was 1 billion, and they initially airdropped 125 million, right? So if we go to Deck Screener over here, I hope it pops up on Deck Screener because sometimes it actually can be a pain to find, but yeah. So when it first came out, right, I think I got 2,000 tokens on one account. Now, keep in mind that's just one account. I got a lot more than that, but we're just gonna keep it at that, right? So right now they're valued at 41 million, right? This token is mintable. Alright, I don't know if that's the exact actually right one, but it was at 2 exactly as I thought it was. So maybe it actually is, right? Anyways, when it first dropped, it was at $2 per token, right? And I got airdropped, I think, like 1,000 on one account. Obviously, I had a few accounts and I made a decent amount more. Anyways, you get the point. Essentially, I just traded on their website and they gave me money for free at a specified date when the airdrop was. And you're thinking, okay, right, but why is that going to be with BullX? Like, that's not guaranteed? Well, it actually is, my friends, right? So when we go down here to airdrop and BullX, so basically, I'll run through, right? So I'll go Pump Vision because this is what I used to make my money. If you've seen my other videos, you know what I'm talking about. By the way, if you're new around here, please be sure to join Telegram. It's free to join. We have a paid Discord. If you want to join there, it's in the link below. You know, we do a lot of shields there, stuff like that. Follow me on X. Drop a like and comment, all that good stuff. Right, let's keep going with this. So, Dali, how am I guaranteed to make money? Well, you see, right? So, what consists of this airdrop, before I actually click onto it and explain it to you and show you, because I can walk it through more detail basically. If I press buy here for 0.15 SOL, I believe that's around $22 or whatever it actually is. I don't know exactly what it comes out to. So that's $22 worth of volume. And I press sell, that's another 22 if it stays the exact same amount. So essentially I made $45 in volume. Okay, what do you do with this volume? Well, you go to airdrop over here, right? And they had an early bird, obviously, which I was part of the platform like early on, so I got 134 tokens. It's not a lot, I know. I just got in a bit late and I started using it only late because some people actually told me about the platform, how good it was, and I used it for myself, and yeah, genuinely I think it is the best. Right. So, BullX Airdrop 1. What is this? 85 million tokens. Oh, well, I have 100, and out of 85 million, that seems pretty good. If you remember Tensor I was showing you, there was $2 and only 125 million. And you could arguably say this does a ton more volume than Tensor did. So, ooh, are we bullish on that? Well, maybe. So if it comes out to be a valuation of around, let's say, I don't know, 100 million, well, this token would definitely be worth more than, you know, the $2 that Tensor was worth or whatever. But we're not here to like justify what price it's gonna be or whatever sort of thing like that. We're here to just say, oh, okay, this will actually make you money. So trade 70 million, share 5 million, and then 10 million secret. So if we go to leaderboards over here, now this is for the real people who are going to put in the real grind and actually farm this properly. And honestly, I do recommend farming this because when that day comes in 2 months, you're going to be so happy with yourself that you grinded. So I have over 85k worth of volume. I know it's kind of freaking crazy, but you know, doing the workout here because once that airdrop comes, we're going to be happy out. 95k points total. Right, so you're thinking, right, we go to early bird here, nothing there. Leaderboard, yeah, kind of explained. You get a booster if you're in the top 1000, I believe, yeah. So if I go down here to the bottom, so 500 place gets 1.3x of their points they did for the day. It's kind of good extra, you know. So if you pick the farm on a certain day, and there's no like criteria against how you farm it or whatever, you can just pick a stable coin, which I will show you later in this video, exactly how you can farm it if you want to just farm exactly that. And dudes, I really do recommend it. Like I'm telling you now, I've done it with Jupe, I've done it with Tensor, I've done it with Magic Eden. That'll come out in another video, which is also up and coming. So that'll come soon. I'll teach you how to do that one as well. But dude, you're literally guaranteed to make free money here, and I can't stress enough how good this actually is. And if you're not one to farm airdrops, well, simply trading meme coins on this platform will earn you these tokens, and you will literally make a free payday out of just doing your regular hobby or your money maker. Right, so Dali, explain more how the airdrop works. Well, we go to airdrop pool right here, and we can go to how it works. It shows us exactly how it works, right? So the guys, right, the timeline. We'll start from the top actually, just so you know, this actually, you know, it might be a little bit boring, but if you listen to the facts, it'll make you more bullish and it'll make you understand it a lot more. So I actually do say, do not click off this video now because this is actually the point you need to understand. Right. So they're basically going to write up in the last 30 days, BullX launch, blah, blah, blah. They show us the exact thing, right? So the closed beta, early access, we're at this point, and then airdrop 1 comes live. Easter egg, secret event, the token generation event, that's when the token gets dropped. Season 2 begins and the governance launch. That's exactly their plan, right? So the BullX Airdrop protocol. Their BullX now processes over $30 million daily in Solana volume. Like, I don't know if you know how crazy that actually is. And I can click on the statistics here, which actually do back them up. And by the way, guys, I'm actually not paid by BullX. I just get like help off the referrals that you guys give. They don't pay me a certain amount of money extra or anything like that. So yeah, just so you know. I'm literally shilling this out of like me believing in this project will be good, just like I did Jupe, just like I did Tensor, just like I will other ones. Right, I think it's actually been deleted because it was a little bit old, I believe. Maybe I'll actually even have to write that on Twitter or something. These guys need to update that link. Whatever, you get the point. So they were trying to back up to 30 million, and it was true. Like at the time when I seen it about 2 or 3 weeks ago, it was true. Look, you kind of have the overview here. So token quantity, 1 billion supply. The initial supply will be 200 million. Now, that is a lot. So essentially, it'll be worth $1 if there's 200 million market cap. Can that happen? Definitely, dude. I think Tensor actually, it's 40 million at the moment on 0.3. So I believe if you multiply that to $2.1, it's like what, I don't know, 40 times 7. So 280 million. All right, 280 million was the valuation. So, dude, this could potentially be a, I don't know, maybe 200 million sort of project. Definitely at the start, anyways. And dude, with how good the volume and everything is on BullX and all the stuff they have upcoming, really, it can be at that point, right? So, early airdrop phase, 25 million BullX. You know, that was actually, I was part of that. I only got 134. Again, some people got way more, and fucking respect if you did. But airdrop 1 is where the big bucks come. 85 million, right? 65 days away. And I believe this was dropped on GitHub about like maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago. So we're actually even closer to that, right? Look, on the 15th of July, the early bird concluded. Then we go down here, lasted 65 days, so you get 5 million for referring friends. Obviously I've actually like not that much referrals, sorry, but I have like a decent bit, so I'm kind of happy out with what I have. Now the trading one's the best one, sorry, and the reveal soon, that'll be later on. But yeah, anyways, so you get 1 point for each dollar you've traded. So essentially, with for like $20 buy, $20 sell, and you just take away your fee or whatever, you have 40 points earned, and that will turn into BullX token. So, you know, obviously the increased multiplier stuff, we went through that, you know exactly how to do that. and then there's a phase, there's a secret event. You know, we're pretty bullish on it. Like, when is the thing? 72 days away. So I think 72 minus about a month, I'd say, from now. So about 42 days away from BullX actually launching, and I think they might have a website rebrand or something on the way as well, because I would guess so. I would hope so, right? And I think they definitely do, because they're builders. So, Dali, how exactly are we gonna farm this, and how do you recommend to do it best? Well, my friend, if you don't want to farm it and you simply just want to make money, all you gotta do is just keep trading your meme coins, keep getting your volume up, do your usual gig, don't change anything, literally just trade on the platform. Obviously, use my early access code, because otherwise you can't get access. The referral does help me out, but I mean, I guess I'm making this video for you, so you can help me out in return. Up to you, anyways. You have to use it to get early access, so I suppose. But say I want to farm Dali, what can I do? Well, my friend, this is exactly what I'm here to teach you. And believe me when I say this, this will be worth your time. If you put 2,000 bucks into this and you farm this the right way, you could be making a lot more. Now, you do gotta look out for some inconsistencies. What I will say is, I don't know how the guys at BullX are doing it, but they can ban you if you're just doing the same transaction over and over again. So what I do is I switch it up, right? We're picking something like Jupe, right? So obviously this token is like huge. It's pretty big. The developer can freeze it, so this isn't the right one, I don't think. So we can just go, instead of just doing that Jupe, because I think I put in the wrong thing, right? We just go JUP. Now you can pick whatever like token you think is best. I'm not saying to use my one. I'm just saying you can use any of them you want. I believe this is the right dupe. 300 mil market cap? Surely not, guys. Hang on, we'll go to price. No, 141. So that's the actual different sort of dupe. Listen, we're just gonna pick something like Slurf, alright? Because I'm not in the mood to mess around with this whole thing or whatever, and just keep trying to find the right ones. Right, so we have one like this, right? And we go Slurf. Now, if it loads, Jesus, we'll zoom out. We'll go like this. We'll reset chart view. We'll go price. So this one's huge, right? You have the cautions. There's 5 out of 7 top holders. Is a token mutable? Dude, am I just picking wrong tokens, or are these actually just mutable tokens and stuff, and I'm not like exactly 100% sure on them? I actually want to pick a token that I know won't freaking rug, because I don't want to look bad in this video. Alright, we know Chonky won't rug. We've been through this multiple times, so it's perfectly fine. Right, so well, how does this work? Essentially, you buy Chunky right here, right? Say I'm just gonna do it for the sake of the video. This is on the 1 to 100 Solana challenge account. I really shouldn't be doing this probably, but right. So I buy 0.3 worth of Chunky right here, right? So it's gone through, and then nothing stopping me from just pressing sell straight away. Now I think I had 1.04, right? So the fees kind of do affect you. You need to be careful of that, right? So we'll get our money back. Just give it a second. The balance needs to load. 1.03, right? So I essentially lost around, I don't know, $1.50 maybe, or something. I lost 75 cents, right? There you go, right there. It shows you exactly how much. 75 cents I lost. But that might be altogether, I think. So maybe we lost $1. Whatever. So 0.3 is about $40, I believe, worth of tokens, and then, or like maybe $45, right? And then we sold literally for 0.4 or 0.3 again. So we made like what, around $90 in volume. $90 in volume costed me literally pennies, right? So you're thinking, oh, that's the best way. No, dude, you can do it for as much as possible. So if you have 10 Solana and you put in 9 Solana, you buy and then you sell straight away on a coin that's kind of stable, and that won't affect the coin much. So you're picking something with high market cap and it's stable. It's not just going up and down like non-stop. Like, you see what I mean? This won't jump down or escalate like in a second, really. You can pick an even bigger one, like, I don't know, Jupiter, or one of them was much better probably. So you can pick a token like that. I'm just using this as an example. So if I was to use like 9 Solana and I literally press buy with 9 or 8.9, whatever, keep your transaction fees, sell back, then you made like $1,200 in volume twice. So what does that do, Dali? Well, $1,200 in volume twice, 2.4k points. Dude, if you rack around like 2 million points, you're going to be guaranteed to get at least like, I don't know, 4,000 tokens. If 10 tokens are worth $1 each, that's 4k for you, buddy. Just do the maths. 100 times doing that for the 1k, you keep recycling 100k worth of points, dude, you're almost guaranteed to make money, and it's a good way to farm. Now, what you want to do so the guys don't exactly catch you out, or they catch you as a bot, if you're going to do it on multiple accounts and stuff, send the money from a different wallet every time, so it doesn't look like all your wallets are connected and you're just kind of jumble trading, because they do have like some or they might have some sort of like accomplishments as, oh, trade on this, they'll give you 200 for each new user, or each user will get 200, like an extra bonus or whatever, if you want to do it like that. Now, I'm not speculating anything, I'm not telling you it's right, I'm just saying that might be a thing, so keep that in mind. What's another thing that I can do about this farm that's so good? Well, dude, any spare money you have that you think, right, yeah, well, it's actually worth the gamble, put it in. Put it in. Like, you're not gonna lose too much, you get me? The worst case scenario is you're gonna lose a few bucks, but I guarantee you won't. If you're farming this the right way, or you're just literally trading your meme coins, you're guaranteed to make profits, and that's what a lot of people don't know about, trading these stuff. Now, you have to be doing this on a continuous basis. I wouldn't do it just one day and then leave it for the rest. You can do that, and you can get the multiplier by doing that. You can get on the leaderboard, but I will say maybe they'll mark you as a bot or something. So just do it every so often instead of maybe just getting this bonus. Now, I do think they won't, but just to be safe, if you're trying to be one of them guys that, I don't want to take that risk, do it just every day, or just do it all in one day, but do it like once every week. You get me? So I'll pick Monday and then Tuesday, but don't use the same coin consistently. So don't just keep doing chunky, or don't just keep doing dupe. Switch from chunky to dupe to slurf to, I don't know, noob to, you can literally go onto the explore page and literally find any 100 million coin, like Bend the Dog or Tremp coin, whatever. You get the point, right? You can just pick any coin you want and keep doing it. Guys, I have nothing more to say than happy grinding if you're going to. Easiest farm ever. Just keep trading your meme coins and it's as easy as that. Guys, thank you so much for your time. Please be sure to like, follow, and subscribe. All that good stuff. Follow me on X. Join the Telegram. It's free in the description. If you want to be part of the paid Discord, which we print money in there for people, join up. Thank you so much, guys. I'll catch you in the next one.